We started to get the vibe happening down here. We continue on. Coming out onto the floor, we are going to be having our elite women.
We have moved on to the main arena floor here in Athens, Greece. 2024 Athens Throwdown 10th version of this competition. The top heat of elite women are getting set to take on main arena workout 2. 12-minute time cap, 3 rounds, 900 meters on the air bike, 18 kettlebell swings, and 9 bar muscle ups, 24 kilo kettlebell swings. These are the top 32 athletes, after yesterday. 16 women already went in the previous heat. Valentina Marone had the fastest time of 10:22. Women are all lined up here, 32 taking the floor. No surprise, Kara Frey, after 4 scored events yesterday in the open style scoring format, has only 13 points. But it's only 2 points better than Hannah Phipson. And they've opened up a bit of a gap, 11 points back to Christina Babe, who sits in 3rd. Eva Eliona Rampatsis 4th on 32 points, Laura Frank 5th on 35 points, and Paloma Pereira Cueda out of Madrid, Spain, on 37 points in the 6th spot. All the women are taking the floor. We should have an opportunity to introduce you to most, if not all of them, especially when they're starting on that bike. All lined up here. They'll have 3 total workouts today, 4 scores. If you didn't catch the men's side event workout, I actually am breathing heavy because I just did it. You can go back and watch it. We kept the live stream running for that just for fun. Actually, a buddy of mine missed his heat, and they let him go during one of the breaks, so I just went next to him to give him a push. Top 32 women taking the floor. Good morning, Carol. Vincent right there. Gabriel running, there's Paloma, Matilda Spanu inside the top 10 right now as well. All 32 women out on the floor. So lane number 1, Yitza. Lane 2, Francesca. Lane 3,
Milena Keller, 27, Chencha Markanen, 28, Vasiliki Bay.
Andrea here in lane 4.
29,
Julia, lane number 5.
Gloria Beatrice Urcetini, 31.
Vera, lane number 6. Lane 7, Alexandra. Lane 8, Anya Keller. Lane 9, Keshna Keshman. Lane 10, Konstantina. Julia, she's on 65 points. Just outside the top 10, right here, moving towards us. Katarina Sotoropoulos on 61 points. Justine Kacheva's in lane 12, excuse me. She's in 10th right now on 54 points. Was in an early heat yesterday, now she gets to go against the athletes that she wants to be competing with. Matilda Spanu on 47 points. Paloma, 37. Eva Yona, she's in 4th right now on 32 points. There's Hannah Phipson, 2 points out of the overall lead. Had an excellent day 1 yesterday. Trying to track down Kara Frey in the all maroon right there. 4-time champion of Athens, Throwdown in 5 appearances here, and despite having the European semifinal, she loves this competition. I've talked to her about this competition previously. Loves the crowd, and she is on the female side one of the most consistent performers, showing up at competitions and taking care of business. Christina Babe in a 3 spot right now. Laura Frank out of Hungary, 21 years old, wearing the yellow and blue. Cafferini Giordini had a great event yesterday. Lee Yoshmi in the green. Arve Jolko out of Turkey, right there in the athlete shirt. She's just outside the top 10 and 11. Milka Gross Joanna right here as well. Nina Kamtil out of Germany. Senya Vasiliki. Anastasia. Claudia. Fatima. And Malita rounding out the heat. And there's the Monster Energy truck standing large over the comp floor here. Pull wide for you guys to see just how big this arena is. Left side of the stands much more full as they get to face the athletes there. and 3 rounds on the bike, 900 meters. They will turn around and head towards the rig where a 24-kilo kettlebell is waiting for them. 18 swings and then 9 muscle-ups, 3 rounds to get the job done. 10:22 is the time they're chasing. Frey glancing at the clock, definitely backed off the pace a little bit there. Judge's hand not up in the air, but everyone else's is, so assuming she's going to be getting off here in a second with everyone else. Oh, and Judge's hand just goes up now, so maybe not out in the lead here. Let's see.
Who's going to be the first athlete to get off of the bike?
No one off the bike yet. 1 minute and 10 seconds gone. Hands up across the floor, no movement yet. Christiana Babe, and then Frey, then Eva Iona, Svanu Kacheeva, and Phipson's going to be about 15th out of 32 off the bike. Look at the kettlebell swings by these ladies. You know, we've had conversations about whether this movement is doable in competition. Just look at the lockout in the overhead position. There's no doubt about it. Hips are through, shoulders locked out, kettlebell overhead. Really clean reps here from the athletes in the middle of the floor. Babe advances the kettlebell forward. Well, she can't move it quite all the way forward, but Babe did this yesterday in the final event. She went out to the lead, and Cara Frey caught her in the final minute of a 7-minute AMRAP. She's going to have about a 1.5 bar muscle-up lead here over Frey. Helen Potsi third on the bar, and no one else up there yet, and now several athletes are getting up onto the bar. So 3 of the top 4 are leading here, and Phipson in the conversation with about 10 others for that 4th and 5th spot. 2 reps remain for both athletes middle of the floor. This will be Babe's lap and Karen Frey's lap at the 2:40 mark. They both drop off the rig, and Adam Potsi is on their heels. The biking will be there. We'll get to that in a second. Let's watch some of these other women. Aphrodite amongst the next athletes done, and Phipson moving forward with Kacheeva and Spanu, about 7, 8, and 9 in the heat.
Under 3 minutes for that first round. You'll be on to the bike, Christiana Aphrodite Grigoriati.
Konstantina out here. She's in the mix. Katarina with her no grip at all on the bike, letting the arms out. Touching Kacheeva right here doing the same.
Out here right now. But let's not forget, you can see over there, number 13, hanging out for 3.
There's Kacheeva on the left, Spanu in the middle, Paloma out of Madrid there in the tie-dye on the right, and then Eva Iona Rampazzi, one of 3 women with the hands up. Phipson in the pink shorts, the only woman in the top 4 that's not in the top 4 of the heat right now. Frey, Babe, and Adam Potsi all racing back to the bike at about the 2:45 mark, finishing round 1. Easily on pace to finish underneath that 10:22 mark, and we see Karen Frey there. She's got that chalk inside the sports bra, getting it ready. Grips demand clearly on the second 2 movements here. 18 kettlebell swings and the bar muscle ups. Babe with the 1 and now 2-rep lead. Oh, and Eva Iona is going to have to move the kettlebell forward before she's allowed to get to work. So these are the top 3. And Aphrodite now 4th in the heat. Justin Kacheeva moves forward 5th. Mikam Teal off screen 6th, and then Phipson. And Joanna. Christiana Babe continues to lead. She's looking at Cara. She's now coming to join her. And Christiana Babe might be thinking, is it going to happen again? So far, she's looked good. Similar time domain to that 7-minute AMRAP, probably going to be close to 9 minutes on this one. So you see the top 3 on the floor. Aphrodite there on the right. I can't go any wider than this. Kacheeva coming up on the left are the top 5. Teal off screen doing well. Phipson on a par with her. Babe off the rig. Cara Frey doesn't need the third round. She takes over the lead in the second round. Arampatsi, one more up to go. Babe with 4. So Eva Iona Arampatsi, 2023's finish woman in Greece, moves into second. Eva looking to make a move as well. Phipson with a hand up. Aphrodite, 2 to go. 1 for Eva, 1 for Babe. So Babe's still in third. No rep for Aphrodite. Eva now 4th in the heat. Here is Eva Iona Arampatsi, podium finisher at your age of Throwdown. Did not do the CrossFit Games season this year. Eva 4th in the heat, along with Teal way down there on the bike. Hanging tough with some of the top ladies here. Aphrodite in the orange and black over there, and Phipson and Spanu will be 7th and 8th back to the bike, starting their final round. Spanu in the pinkish uniform on the left, Phipson in the black and pink in the middle of the floor. Hand up for Eva Iona Arampatsi. Cara Frey's judge sometimes has been a little slow putting a hand up. So we think she's probably ahead, but no hand up, whereas the other women do have their hand in the air. Eva with the hand up. So I don't think this is on Cara. I think it's just that judge maybe not comfortable with the hand up. No idea where Cara Frey is at. 1 finger up for Eva Iona. Cara is slowing down, so she is done and maintains the lead. So as expected, maintains the lead. Here comes Eva Iona. There's 1, there's 2. Eva sets it down 3, rep lead for Cara Frey. That's 6. Christiana Babe now, and Eva. Now Babe had that 2 sets of muscle-ups in the last round. Eva looked strong. Justin Eva came in 10th overall. She had some tough standards imposed on her on the handstand push-ups yesterday that I think cost her some valuable points, especially in a competition like this. But she had a great attitude about it, and she is absolutely happy to be competing again this year. And I think we'll continue to push towards that top 5, and who knows, a lot of points available, maybe even that top 3. Babe breaks on the kettlebell. Eva has not broken yet. Teal breaks off camera. 32. She's way on the outside lane. Keep my eye on her and try to keep you up to date. Cara Frey at the 8:30 mark. Hand up, 4 reps to go for her. Eva left side of the screen and Babe go to the rig at the same time. Teal is now at the rig. Frey breaks. No real issue here. Just getting a little chalk and gonna lock in another event win. Final rep. And Cara Frey will lock it in. Winner to start day 2 for the women. Babe off the rig with 4 reps to go. Eva Iona Arampatsi will take the 2nd place finish. Teal with the hand in the air. Eva, last rep for her. Everyone else breaks, and Justine Eva at the 9:22 mark. 3rd place finish for her. She will absolutely move up in the rankings. There goes Teal. 4th, and stealing points from all these ladies in the middle of the floor, and no one likes that more than Eva. Phipson comes off the rig, Babe off the rig, Frank on the rig, Aphrodite, 1 rep to go. Black and orange, she drops down. Spanu hand up. There goes Marve Gochel. It's a race to the finish, and Marve Gochel coasts in. It's gonna cost her a point. Aphrodite and Spanu cross at the same time. That'll have to go down to the stopwatch. Marve Gochel allowed Joanna Lubic to pass her there by a step. Phipson outraces Babe, so she'll maintain that lead on her. Lane number 11, Katerina Satripolo finishing strong. So Paloma and Laura Frank struggling here relative to other overall leaders. more finishers off camera.
90 seconds.
See some of them over there.
As we can see,
Lane 10 is in. Laura Frank gets across. Here's Paloma. She came in 5th overall. Fighting for the last rep. Paloma Vera Gudova out of Pablas gets it done. Just edged out by an athlete on the outside lane. Race to the finish in the outside 2 lanes again. They hit the mat at the same time. Another finisher, other side of the floor. Huge floor here, 32 athletes. There's Aphrodite, another great performance for her. Lee Yoshpe getting across the line.
Forty seconds.
Maybe we'll talk to Cara Frank real quick, ask her about Athens Throwdown.
As we are just about to close it out.
Hi Karen, how are you?
Good, thank you.
You love the Athens Throwdown, huh?
I'm glad to be 1 year after last year, so I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, it's a great competition. There's athletes from all over Europe and Asia here. Obviously, the semifinals are next week. Was it a hard choice to come here?
No, I think it's good as a competition simulation between the biggest competition next year on semifinals. So it's a good simulation, I think.
And now, last night and then today, you let Christiana kind of get ahead and then made your move later in the workout. Obviously, you have a ton of experience. You know, not many athletes compete as much as you. Is that what happens when you compete? You just learn how to do these workouts well?
Yes, the girls pushing me very hard yesterday, today first workout also. So it not be as easy as I think it will be. So good surprise.
Well, that's good. We'll see you later today. It's great that you're here. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, Brian. See you.
Karen Frey taking some time to talk to us after another event win. A beautiful display of pacing and execution, letting some of the other athletes, she said there's some talented athletes here, take it out early, and then just sticking to her guns. You know, just a competition experience shining through. She'll continue to lead here overall. We'll have some mix-ups behind her. Really nice performance by Eva Yona Rampazzi, who was in 4th place. She'll likely sneak towards that podium. And Justin Kacheva coming from 10th and taking 3rd on that one will make some moves as well. We'll be back around 3:30 or so local time with men and women again. They'll be doing the opposite workouts, and then they have another workout later tonight around 9 o'clock local time. Thank you guys for being with us from Athens Throwdown 2024. We will see you in a few hours.
18, Marcin Scores. 19, Georgios Kirtsias. 20, Alexandros Vordonarakis. 21, Evangelos Pistikos. 22, Yorgos